10:47.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
So we're going to continue now. So our next topic for now is going to be understand risks and how to protect yourself. So these are some of the things. So we have the aims here to identify the risks we face in life, to categorize risks according to their probabilities and likely costs, to decide on means of protection, that's informal and formal, to be aware of the importance of saving for emergency, better to draw on one's own funds than to borrow money. So this is what our aim for this particular topic is all about. So right now, I think we've gone through several modules so far since we started. So today is going to be the last. This is the last topic we'll be treating. So I want us to familiarize ourselves with some of the things, some of the solving issues that we see, and how to create the problems that we face, and how to see how we can manage them right now. So in your opinion, what do you think is risk? Your opinion. What can you say? So you get what risk? What comes to your mind?
Something that is not safe.
Something that is not safe. Any other person? Danger. Any other person?
This is giving you sound that you should avoid a particular subject.
Okay. Anyway, none of you is wrong. It's right to an extent. But let me define the word risk here. A risk is sorry, please let's listen, please. A risk is a more or less foreseeable danger. A foreseeable danger that may have negative consequence. It's a foreseeable danger that may have negative consequence. A risk happens when we are in a situation that may have damage consequence for ourselves or our family. That's what a risk is. So you can foresee it. Sometimes you know this thing you want to do. It's risky, but you still want to put your head in and do it. So, and at the end of the day, when you still take that move, you end up regretting why you took it. Because you foresaw it, but you still went ahead to carry out that. So let's think about these risks and what we face in our life. Because sometimes there are certain things that we do that might be risky. And we know that this thing, when we do this thing, is going to cause us problem, but we still tend to want to go ahead and do it. So I will give us some paper, and I want you to write what are certain things that you think, in your own perspective, that are risks, that are likely risks. You just have 5 minutes to write your own, what you think are possible risks.
That's what, come again. Now come again.
Write what you know that are risks.
In terms of banking,
It's not banking, real life situations. What are risks?
Real life.
Yes, what are risks? I just define the risks now. So in your own term, based on what you have told me, have listed, I think you said risks are danger. You said risk. So what do you think what are the things that are associated to risks? What are the situations? Yes. Anything, just write.
Is there overfeeding?
Overspeeding.
Okay, not in finance.
So you just have 5 minutes to write down those things that you think are possible risks. if you still don't understand, let me take the definition of risk again. A risk is a more or less foreseeable danger that may have negative consequences. A risk happens when we are in a situation that might have damage consequences for ourselves and our family. So when you are done, you can just come and paste it. So, there we have financial risk, business risk, market risk, personal risk. Fire hazard. Losing money. Yes. Success. Is it simple? So, I've seen some of the things people are written here. They are fine, but let me read out some of the possible risks that will have. Unemployment, do you know that unemployment is a risk? Unemployment,
Yes.
do you know that it's a risk?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
But nobody wrote it. Why? Fire. I think just one person wrote fire. Fire is also a risk. Then sickness is also a risk. Then we have occupational accidents. That is everything that happens. Death also. Death.
Bye.
Buying things. So now that we place them there, so right now you can see there are different kinds of things. You might not see some of these things as government things, but let me tell you, we all have to work. As you can see, risks are inevitable. There are things that are inevitable. There are things that no matter how hard you try, what you want to do for sickness is part of human life. As long as you eat, you breathe, you sleep, it can come at any time. Some are common to all of us, while others have to depend on the person's circumstance. Depend on circumstance. Some we see them as like some of us, if death now in your mind, how death is. You understand? But the death of one of a loved one can make a family fall into a situation that's never envisaged. As in, according to outside, there's an adage, mutua tonasi. So, You might not see it like that, but when you listen, like this proverb now, is it making sense? So you can see people, they just become an orphan overnight, and the struggle that will follow through. Imagine maybe you have a father or a mother and you never thought about, investing on your future, and all of a sudden life happens. They are no longer there. What will now be the situation of the children? Am I making sense? Does anybody have anything you want to add to that?
Marriage is a risk.
Yeah, why do you think so? No, let her tell her. She might have a reason. Because we are here to learn. You understand? We are here to learn. She might have a reason for saying that. Abby?
Yes.
So why do you say so? Because every day we can add that. Like I think in this evaluation for but where they said, do you have any topic that you want us to know? So I can go for another training and tell people that marriage is based on ABC. So it's still a developing business. So we are here to learn. So why do you say so?
Because like when you see some marriage, it's like made in heaven. But by the time you experience somebody who is not and tell you his own experience, I know the lady that said she will never get married. She knew this, she will never get married because of the way she grew up with her parents, the way the father treated the wife and the mother and all of them. So she can't say sometimes that she can.
That's been based on what the mother went through. Yes, the trauma.
Yes. So she said she can have a child somewhere but she cannot
Be on that.
Yes.
So it's in the situation like Morant that you want to say something.
Okay, I think maybe to refine what she said, maybe instead of saying marriage, we say some traumatic marriage. Because some people enter into marriage with the wrong person and they keep inside that marriage. Or I know of the story, I don't know the person who knows, but she was a bank and she took loan for her husband, a huge amount of it. And the man carried the money and jumped out of his
His girlfriend.
Yes, to unknown destination. I know how bank is. She started working, you know, for her salary, because it was huge. So you can say maybe some traumatic.
You can share.
I think life in general is a risk.
Yes.
It depends on how everyone plans their life. Even giving birth to children, there is risk. You understand? Businesses are risk.
Yes.
To me, there are some business you can venture into without having proper plan. That business will shave your hair. It's also a risk. Especially, I don't know. Life in general is a risk. I don't know.
Please, what does that mean with you? She let me know.
Oh.
Please, I want to know what that.
It will take you back to square one. To where you are coming from. Oh. Some marriages are sweet, like honeycombs. Why some are not? Some are bitter, some are sour, some died in it, some ran away from it. So you cannot generalize it.
Some barely stayed alive.
Exactly. So everything about life is risk. Life is risk generally.
So it depends. So we have risks. Risks are of different types.
Yeah.
They are of different types. They have the ones that are, they are minimal. They have the ones that are, you can see it is not too high. It's just there.
Yeah.
Why some will drain the living hell out of you. So depending on your life situations. But notwithstanding, that does not mean that you cannot live life. No matter the situation,
Life goes.
you have to live life. So thank you all for those responses. I really like that. So can we give ourselves a resounding? I want someone to give us another clap, please.
Locomotive.
Thank you. So Selena, give us that. Demonstrate it so that we can learn.
Goes like this.
Stand up. Let's stand up and do that.
Station.
You know, she started with
No, we can do it again. Wow, that's nice. Thank you very much. I was expecting to see when they say locomotive, I was expecting something that would go into it. You know, like those are all locomotive that was
Locomotive movement, but not
so
locomotive.
that was what I was expecting. So, well, thank you very much for that. So right now I'm going to be giving us, you can see on the board here, we have templates here, we have frequency, we have costs, and we also have under it, on the calling for frequency, you can see frequency, you can see medium, you can see revenue. So right now we're handing over some of these to you. So we'll now decide where this lies. Which of these streets is more frequent? Which one is revenue? And which one is medium? So I want you to decide on them. So please, I'll put them maybe this way. Those are here. You can stand up and join them. Come to the table, you will decide where does this lie? Because we are not much. If I said I'm going to share with you. Anyway, how many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are 10. Fine. So if 2 people will decide, and I have 5 cards here. So you decide where the card given to you. Is it falling under frequency, medium, or high? So, Philomena and decide. Mejida and Chidima. Why? And decide where does it lie.
Frequent. Unemployment is frequent.
You have to discuss with your peer. You have no business with them here.
Unemployment is frequent.
So what is already decided there.
That is doing petty.
Okay. We are this here. Yes.
Self-employment.
Not
That is called self-employment now.
Here we have frequency.
Self-employment. Many people are doing one or two things.
This column here we have medium.
Almost everybody are doing one or two things. So that's why I say medium. Okay, if you're not working for government
Are you serious?
institution,
We have not very
private,
fairly significant and very significant. So under frequent, is it not very significant? Is it fairly significant? Is it highly? Is it very significant? If it's medium, that's the frequency of it happening. Frequency is how often. Then here, that's the frequency column here. Then here for cost, the cost of that particular race, is it very significant? Is it fairly significant? Or is it very significant?
where should we put our?
higher or medium?
Put it up now. On my own.
So it's very significant.
Okay, well, I'm very significant.
Very significant. Unemployment. Very significant.
So it's not about your frequent, meaning it's very rare. It's there. Sickness is frequent, it's very significant. Then unemployment. So, what do you have? Yeah, Abigail. What's your own name? Red. What is red? What is it? What is it? Stand up.
Occupational accident.
Okay. Yes, place us. Please, let's listen.
Mostly,
You will defend where you place it.
in an office,
Why?
working place.
Yes.
That's where it normally happens.
Why do you say it's red?
Why do you say it's red? It's not something that happens always. Okay. So and it's not significant because it doesn't happen often. That because it rarely happens, so it's at no cost to the organization.
No, it has a cost to the organization. Because sometimes when you have an accident, maybe those people that work in, maybe like, let's say Egypt, like NNPC, all those places that glass explode, blah, blah. So it has a cost.
Yeah, so if it has the cost, not significant, it's supposed to be rare, but very significant or fairly significant. The line now, this is cost, this is frequency.
Okay.
So under frequency we have frequent, medium, and rare. So the fourth, yes, so this is it now. So now what we are trying to say is rare, but when it happens, it has cost. Okay, we are going to put it Then Ejija and Chiamaka.
Why are they super busy?
Please, let's listen, please, let's listen.
It's not as I said now, we know that every day people die. Every minute, every second, you hear that somebody has gone. So that's why
Thank you. So, the next
you forget it from something. But I can't change my phone. You dey hear me, ba?
No, they hear you.
I really don't hear this.
Where did you place it? And why?
I said no.
When it was, they had it on the kids that on the beach. And most of them, in fact, it's so big that most of them are graduates. Some have a lot of degrees, but yet they're not able to get employment from the workplace, even in the private practice.
So, it falls on very significant. Then,
significant. Very, very. More than very.
See our graduates sharing flyers for
On the streets.
properties on the streets.
It's not productive to me.
Every
It's
day
not
when you
productive.
come in, you will see them with flyers.
One went to nearly kill her yesterday.
How come?
Where I was running to give somebody a flyer.
Flyer.
It's not productive. I won't do
See,
that.
let's listen this, please.
Sorry, love.
But some people have been working with them, they are
You won't know. That's true.
very significant.
So the last one.
How is this the fire? Fire we start with nothing always happens with bread. But as a cross of so it's very significant.
So as we can see, we have various rules and more or less likely are likely they have different consequences. You see, all of them have their different consequences. Like the sickness, the unemployment, fire, they all have their different consequences. It's depending on the nature of the risk and the characteristics of the person and place it affects. Like the house, maybe a warehouse got burned with all your goods inside, maybe your house got burned, maybe sometimes even life losses and that kind of situation. And we shall be thinking about this. We can also put all this into our own perspective because most times we don't think all these are important, but they are. They all have their own significance in our day-to-day life. So now we will now need to measure some of those risks and how to protect ourselves against them. So I'm going to hand over this to invite people where I shared it before. So I want us to write this umbrella. You can see this is an umbrella, right? So what does umbrella do?
Shed. It's a shed for rain or sun.
It covers it from what and what.
Rain or sun.
So without umbrella, you can't go out of the rain or in the sun. Which one?
You can't go out when it's raining, but you can go out under the sun without umbrella.
So now we are going to take right here some of the things we can do to prevent us from some of these risks under the umbrella. And for the two people that came late, I will grab it know what to protect yourself from all this. Some of the things on how to protect yourself from this.
Now, according to our topic.
Yes.
Yeah. So how do we protect ourselves?
Do you understand? Some of the measures you can take here and here, not inside, under the umbrella.
set up a
You
small
are under the
business
umbrella. What you should do?
that will be helping us.
You get it?
It depends on this thing we
Yes.
To manage
Yes.
your living.
It's better that way. Based on what you want to choose, you want for your
Right.
what are the things that you can do to protect yourself from
Yeah. Right.
being a victim of that particular risk?
under finance or just
I don't know
general.
whatever you want to write.
Your group now, your team, which picture they did?
Na debt. Na wetin.
How can you prevent that?
So what can you do?
We should write it. How can we prevent
Come to that.
By being mindful. By being mindful of whatever
How do you get another thing?
You came, I know you went for somewhere. You went to somewhere.
Please, question again.
Okay, two. To set up a small business to
What are the measures to help protect us against this?
okay. Two.
Okay, then.
Is it to set up a small business to earn a living?
Okay.
I'm sure that one.
Not to rely on government.
So now let me give you for example, to make it more easier for you.
No, sorry. Why?
When you say flood, what are the things that will come to your mind? Like maybe you know that you are staying in a particular place where like this, maybe every year there's a possibility that there will be flood. What do you do?
You have to make a plan to relocate to where
That's one.
We can cut down our budget. That will be prevention.
You know what?
So are you getting it now?
Yeah?
Let me give you marker, please, so that it will go with it. I didn't ask you to write inside your the umbrella is not supposed to be written. You are supposed to write under the umbrella. You are standing on the umbrella is clean.
Where is that your umbrella?
So that
You want to write inside the umbrella is covering you.
Manage how you know it.
Oh, that bad,
I'm done drinking.
okay, no problem.
Me, I not get writing.
I wanted you to put this marker. But use your pen because it's not sorry.
I like your writing.
This small thing.
You go because you can't write for medical.
Since you have started writing, no problem.
When we didn't all those medical training for nursing and so so this is one is most of the you know go fit to. No go fit. And it's fine. Don't start feeling sleepy.
Ah, is it two way?
So hope you understand.
Are we going to write it two way? Can we still write?
Don't omit it.
No, I will still write.
Yes, right. Yes. And you can write it here now. Or did you make a mistake?
No,
We
just
want to use
write
marker.
Okay, no problem. Use your pen. You read it out to the class.
Okay.
Listen, no problem. Continue with your pen. So you can write here, you can write here.
Okay. Supposed to write unemployment prevention.
No.
Okay, just
This is our topic on employment.
Uncle, we're supposed to paste it.
No, you will present it. Hold it, I'll call you out for where you. Anissa, let's hear you.
For fire hazard.
So let's listen, please.
Fire risk. The first one we say turn off all electrical appliances that are not in use.
Okay.
Then keep flammable materials away from any sources of fire.
Yes.
Then have a readily fire extinguisher close by. If at home, if at work, please. There should always be fire extinguisher. Then have a proper knowledge of how to use all fire extinguishers. You know we have different types.
Yes.
There's the spray, there's the normal. So just know which one. Not that gas will be maybe oil is catching fire. You now carry water. So you must know how to use all of them. Then safety on how to use gas cooker. Safety on how anything gas. Just know all the proper safety measures.
Thank you. Please, we need to give them a round of applause. Let's take that again. Thank you.
For sickness, we have proper nutrition, which is eating well.
Yes.
We have regular medical checkup. You need to check yourself regularly because sometimes you might be sick without knowing.
Without knowing, that's
Yes.
just.
Good hygiene, taking care of your body.
Yes, and
to
your
avoid
environment also.
and your environment to avoid
Yes.
sickness. Then doing exercise to prevent you from some.
Like this morning, I used 1 hour.
Prevent you from getting sick.
Thank you very much. Success and image. Let's have it.
You sit.
You can stand, no problem.
Unemployment prevention, to set up a small business to earn a living, not to rely on government. 3, we can borrow money from financial institutions to set up a business, and we can also ask family members for them.
Okay, thank you very much. Get up, please.
Have you told?
Is that what
You have to respect. You have to respect it.
It's something that is regular. You must eat very healthy food, exercise regularly, go for medical checkup at any time to know your status. Take vaccine when necessary.
Is that all?
Yes.
Thank you. That was very, very excellent. Please, just paste it like this. So you can see there are different ways whereby you can manage risks. It's inevitable, but there are ways you can manage it to an extent. Based on what we've said so far, you can see you can manage risks in different ways based on particular risks ways. So you can't say you are living in a place whereby every year it's flood, and you keep remaining there. Every year water will enter into your house, and you say, I'll remain here, or I will not leave. You keep losing.
We die
You
here.
keep spending money. So right now we are going to be seeing it with several exercises done, and we have different things and cost implication for different things. And sometimes we don't even put this in our budget. We don't budget and think, oh, this for this or this circumstances. So one of the most important aspects of coping with this is to have money set aside. Because anything can happen. So if you have money set aside, based on maybe crisis, natural disaster, you know, like what happened the other day, just that wind that blew, and you know, look at like the owner of that venue, that could go, that people could go. So, and you know, some people left here that day. Yes, some people on their way, like she, I think it just happened before they passed. So things like that. So imagine if you are in a vehicle, like I think I saw about 2 or 3 cars that. Yes, so damage people's car. Yes, so it damaged people's car. So where are you going to start from? Before the government will even come to your aid or listen to you, if they will come. So it's good for you to keep money, to set money aside for things that you might not know. There might be emergency, it can happen at any given time. You might not know what it will happen. So it's very, very good for us to keep money aside because of those unforeseen expenses that you might incur. So I'm going to put up something up and let's see what you think about it. How do you do this?
I'm taking it like this.
Hope we are not tired. Or are we tired?
No.
Are you sure? Are you tired? Success, are you there?
Yes.
Today you are.
She's hungry.
She's active. Don't worry. That will be taken care of.
Okay.
Don't worry. You know I got your back.
Yes, sir.
We got her covered.
So, who can read what is there? The first one, the question.
How much should I set
Let's read
aside?
together. How much should I set aside
For emergency, put aside at least 3 times your average monthly income.
So, do you agree with that?
Sure.
Yes.
Please explain what you mean by average monthly.
Your monthly average, when you say something average, what does that mean?
So a certain percentage of your monthly.
At least,
So who can explain that?
I think divide your average income into 3. Keep 1 for emergencies. Save 1 and use 1.
So then how do you get your average?
Okay.
Like let's say you have 100,000 naira. By this statement, what does it mean?
When we remove like 50,000
Don't worry, we'll get into that. Don't worry, we are going to get into that.
And then I'm trying to understand the statement.
You will understand it as we are going. Because put aside at least 3 times your average monthly income. So it depends on how much you say your average monthly income. So you have to keep 3 times that amount aside. So right now we are going to be looking at we'll be using a maker's family income to generate this. Then after doing that, then we will now be able to understand better. So we are going to be doing this together because I can see some people are confused. Like what comes to your mind when you hear that 3 times? Because I heard some people screaming already. We've not done the mathematics already.
What came to my mind?
What came to your mind? Let's hear from her first, please.
What came to my mind was that I looked at the salary, monthly salary, and divide this into 3. Then what now confused me? 3 times. How? You see that? When you divide the salary into 3, you remove one part.
But do you know that the more dependents you have, the more money you spend to keep aside for emergency?
Yes.
You have that notion.
Yes.
The more dependents you have,
The more money you save
more
for
money
emergencies.
An
For all
average
same
of
circumstances.
100,000 is 5,000. That's 110. Yes.
So a large family average is equivalent to like 6 months. That's if you have a large family. Instead of 3 times, it's supposed to be like 6. You should work it within 6 months. But right now, this one that we're going to do, we are going to be seeing that of a maker. That's the average income for the year. So let's look at this.
Here we go.
This is in Naira. Why this is in cities? Because you know we are working in this manual is for both Ghana and Nigeria. So for the months of January, we have 170,000 naira. For February, we have 175,000 naira. For March, 170. For April, you know, it's a family income. So it's not like as if it's a salary. You know, the other day we calculated where we have the mothers, the fathers,
Business, for sure.
the baker's own, the sister's money, like I said. So you see, it varies. It's not static.
Is it okay?
It changes one time. So and at the end of the day, it's the total that we have over here. So what we'll be doing now is that we are going to be calculating this to see how we can come about knowing how to have that 3 times. So how do you think we can calculate the average for this family based on what we have here? Is there any mathematician or any accountant here that want to help? Lydia, you say you can help us.
I think it should be
Jury, please help us.
sure.
And if you're not sure, let's
No wrong.
no wrong and right answer. We are having
The
something.
total amount,
Mhm.
you divide it by the number of months,
Good.
then I think you have the average.
Okay. Are we getting it?
Let's try it.
So let's try it. So I can use here, right? So are we using that of Nigeria, right?
Yes.
That's 20700. Do we have our calculators there?
207.
Divided by 12.
3 times 12.
Average is division.
First and foremost, what is the total sum? 2 million. 2,070,000. That's their family income
That is
for the year.
for the year.
Yes. So now when we divide it by 12, what do we get?
200,000.
Hmm?
200,000.
Have you divided it? Do we not have our calculators?
Now we multiplying or we are dividing?
Sorry, divide, sorry.
Average is divide.
Children, you said divide, right?
Yes. So let's divide it.
Sorry.
Divide by
172,500.
How much?
172,500.
500.
170,500,
0.5.
right?
Yes.
So they said we need to keep 3 times. Are we getting where we are? Are we now? Is it making sense? So how much is the average? The average, this is the average, right?
So 3 times of it. So times it by 3.
So
So
517,500.
times it by 3.
Okay.
Is it to times it or to divide it?
Times. No, times.
Is it times or divide?
Times now. Times.
Yes, and you times
By 3.
times your average. 3 times your average.
Which is 500 and
Wait,
7,000.
Wait now, let.
These times now you cannot divide.
Okay, this
Wait
one I
now.
will times it by
Wait
3.
now, the person that is saying this divide, tell us.
She said we are talking about the money we keep for emergency. What your salary, income, not in a year. She did not say in a year. She said in a month, what your salary, income. You should divide it by 3. Now you people add that.
How did you get your average?
It's through the income you have now in a month, or are we to keep it in a year? Because if it's in a year, what if the sickness or the emergency should occur
This
before?
average is for a year.
That's what I'm saying. What if the sickness should come before that a year? That
This
is right?
division, let me be clear with you. This division we did now. This average we got from that division is for a month. You remember we divided by 12.
Yes.
So this one now is for a
A month, just monthly.
So now for you to get 3 times of this,
Okay,
is
that's
to multiply by 3.
That's fine. Continue, please. Are you getting what they are saying? So are you getting what?
Yes,
are you
that's
getting what
what
they
it
are
She said she's not sure.
No, I'm clear.
Okay.
I think what she meant is since we said it's monthly, put aside at least 3 times of average monthly. So she meant maybe not do it this way, 170 times 1 divided by. Is that what?
No.
She's clear, you understand?
No, I understand what she said. I understand what
So are we on the same page?
Yes.
No wahala. So how much are we getting?
So are we going to times
517,300.
You have to times one, okay.
517,000. Kai.
Wait now. Times
517,300.
500.
517.
570, right?
Yes.
500. Which one is 300? 500, not 300.
No, 5.
That 300 is 500. That 300 is 500.
500, not
517.
500. Yes.
I thought I was hearing 300. So for this family, this is supposed to be what they should set aside yearly for emergency. Yearly.
What if you divide by 12?
They will now arrive at how much by 12
That's when they will get for
for monthly. So this is what you divide by 12 now to get what you be getting for monthly.
For monthly.
If you are insisting on wanting to know the monthly.
Monthly, yes.
So right now, what I want us all to do, average for your own self. How much do you earn in months? Calculate it the way we did this in a year. Approximately, if you are a business person, how much do you think you are going to earn in a year? Spread it like this and work yours the way we just did. We have 5 minutes to do that. For your own personal work, for this, I've given you an example. But this one is for the Lakers family. You can do that of your own family. How much average do you think you earn? So please, let's sit down. We have our jotters, we can use it to. We have 5 minutes and everybody has to deliver their speech. Thank you very much. Please, let's drop our phones. Is it calculating? It's not calculating.
Me?
Yes.
So
Oh yeah, please, let's do our workings. Like per annum, how much is your money? You divide it by 12. You get your average. Then you times it by 3 to get your. Yes. So personal, give your run your. We have 5 minutes. Please to do it. Thank you. Please, when you have any questions, you can call back on me. I'll come and explain later. So we are all going to give us our results, please. Is it difficult for us? You want my assistance?
That's the equal. That's not the equal.
You can even talk to your trainer's guide to the page whereby you can see. You can do your work or you do it on your journey. Abigail, did you get what you wanted? Okay. Tell me because we all need to work out. Here, this is Emeka's family.
By 3.
On this Emeka's family, these are their income for each of these months. So and this is total. So this total now, we now use this. This is the total of their income. They're right here for us to get the average. You know there was a statement I made there that I said you have to give 3 times your average monthly. So we now got this is how we got the average. We divided the total by 12 months, which is this. We now got this as the average.
Done.
Then we now try to give us what that's the 3 times your monthly income that you're supposed to set aside. So now I want us all to create our own.
Done. I don't know, are we copying it or?
It's not giving us one way to do that.
Are we copying it?
So there is time I can give you like at most 10 minutes for us to do that because I want us all to know how
I'm done.
to do this. Let's wait for them.
Times by 3.
Whatever he gives you, you now times it by 3.
That's your total. And then you now divide it by 12. No. 100,000 every month. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, she just picked maybe her
Yes.
she just picked one.
Yes.
So she now
For 12 months.
Yes, she now divided it by 12. The worship.
No, it's not supposed to be 1 year.
Okay.
So for a year, it's supposed to be 1.2. And you now divide that 1.2 by 12. Then now times it by 3.
That's the
In a year.
So for those that don't copy, we have 10 minutes. So let's go and share. Hurry up.
Okay, email it, go this.
That's what I do.
I don't do it like that, so my. Can you get to show there?
They are asking you something that if you have any advice, give them so that they for
1 million.
materials for you. Materials. This one is materials. She has a business.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Mathematics class.
I not go through, I not do all this protocol.
No, it makes sense.
I want to go find where I go use myself.
I want to go to Accra and go to this fine girl like you.
Please, if you are here, please, and you've not sent me your ID card, please send it on WhatsApp. Please send it on WhatsApp now. Please send it now, please. So let's be rounding up, please. Are we all done?
Send it here. You are in the
I don't send.
If you send, I have to see you now.
No, you don't go see her. We enter late.
She has sent it. I've already sent.
I first see
But did you see my own?
Yes, yes, I see.
And she's checking the group. She's not seeing my own. That's why she's asking.
You joined late now.
That's
She
what I'm
already
telling
sent
her.
already.
You don't think you join me?
See this picture I take on this very ugly.
Are we all done? Please, if you know you are done, please, can I see your hand up? Are you done? You can collect from there to do the offer.
Switch my phone. I bring you a drink for the cash.
Come late like this.
They don't want come.
So, how many people are yet to be done? If you know you are not done with yours, Selena, who? So, Lydia, share with us. Me, driving license. I just snap it and send it to me. So, Lydia, share yours with us. Let's go through. Please, let's pay attention.
My personal income from December to December. From January to November is 200,000. But in December, there is always a extra bonus 13 months. So they always pay you double of your salary, which is 400,000. So all the remaining months up to 200, but December is 400,000, which makes 3.2 million divided by 12. We are getting 606. Then you times it by 3, you get 799. Then that one divided by 12 again, you get 666 monthly.
So, monthly, on an average, you ought to be keeping 66,000 and 666. So, we understand that. But you can decide to keep it monthly, and you can decide to do it every quarter. Depends. And she can even decide to do it every December, since she's getting extra. So, Madam, over to you.
So, I just see all the show on our because you don't have experience.
Yes.
So I just want
As a business person.
Yes.
So you can, please, let's listen, please.
So, in all, after the video calculation, I have
450,000.
Yes, to be set aside.
To be set aside.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So I can hear that. Okay, so you don't know your
I'm not yet.
Okay. Abigail wants to share.
Okay.
So let's listen.
My monthly income is 200,000. So I can times 200,000 times 12.
Yes.
So it will give me 2.4.
Okay.
Then 2.4 times it by 12.
By 12.
Then it will give you 200,000. Then you
Yes.
times it by 3.
Okay.
It will give you 600,000.
That's nice. So I like that. That means we are all following. We are following.
Yeah, dividing it.
You said?
You're
There's a
dividing
time
it.
for taxing, there's a
No,
time for
in another
dividing.
method, you can times the monthly income times 12 the whole month.
That's gets
The total.
Yes,
That's
now.
the total.
Exactly what we did here
You
now.
add it, then times it by 12.
by 12. Since I own
That's another
that,
easy.
you understand it's 200. So if you times it by 12, it will still give you that addition.
Total.
Are you getting it? It's when you have it in different
Yes.
yes, like this one of Emeka's family now. That's when you now need to do it the the other way, add them one after the other. But since our own is 200,000 is 200,000, we just times it, to give you the same thing. So at the end of the month, how much are you supposed to keep? How much is your percentage? 600,000. Thank you. Philomena.
Mine is 100,000. So I've added it by 12. I have 1,200,000, 1.2. So times divide by 12. I have 100,000. So 100,000
Divide by times
3. I have
300,000.
I have 300,000.
Thank you very much. So,
Mine from January to December, my income is 100,000.
okay.
And now time is it to
Please,
time.
I'm here, please.
My income
It's
is
100,000. Now times it by 12.
It give me 1.2.
1.2.
And now divide it into 12, it now give me 100,000.
I think yourself and Philomena is the same thing.
So I now, okay, I should continue, right?
Continue, please.
Okay, give me 100,000. That time is 100,000 times 3. You now give me 300,000 a year. So I now divide it by 12.
12. It's now
Monthly, I'll be getting 25,000 every month.
Thank you very much. Okay, it's the same thing with you. Okay, thank you very much. So,
Okay. Mine from January to December, 2.4 million,
okay.
meaning monthly is 200,000. Then,
Can we listen, please?
then I times it into 3.
Yes.
That's yearly. It gives me 600,000 naira.
Okay.
Then for monthly,
I think yours is the same thing with that of Lydia.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you very much. Then our success. The successful success.
Okay, that one is monthly salary 150.
Yes.
So I times it by 12, which give me 1.8 million.
Are we listening?
Yes.
Okay.
1.8 million naira.
Yes.
So the average 1.8, I divide it by, that is 1.8 million, divide by 12,
Yes.
give me 150.
Yes.
So that 150 I times it by 3, and I have
450.
450,000.
Wow, that's nice. Please, let's give her a round of applause. Miriam over there. Are you done? Okay, she's still working. So I can see they are doing working. Jure, share with us. What's that? No problem. We want to see the rough estimate. Me, it's even the rough estimate that I'm even more interested in.
Total is 8.1.
8.1.
The average is 675,000.
Yes.
Then
Times
monthly.
6.
Okay, monthly. Your emergency.
No, you're supposed to times that one by 3 now. Didn't you do
Yes,
that?
you divide it by
3.
3. That's how you get the monthly
Okay.
money you keep.
No. Why you divide it by 3? You're not getting it.
1.8 you divide it by
12,
That's when
you get
it.
this.
This one.
Uh-huh.
That's your average.
Yes. Then you are supposed to times this by 3 now.
Okay, yeah. Times it by 3.
Yes. So are you getting it now? So that's where you made a mistake. Selena, the beautiful lady. Mama C.
But mine is total income is 100,000.
Yes, 100,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Then, times 12.
Okay, I think we have somebody, about 2 people that did that of 100,000. At the end of the day, it's 300. Yes,
So
to be kept aside.
yes, I now divided it by 3.
Okay,
I got 400.
thank you very much. That's
I
nice.
think all of us are same because.
Okay, yours is 100.
100.
Okay, thank you. I think you've shared yours. So thank you very much. Thank you. Keep it here. Help to control. So I can see that all of us, we understand this activity very, very well. I'm happy about that. So it shows that we can all work on our the money we are supposed to keep aside. We understand what that means and how to do it. So are we going to take it into perspective? Are we? Are we going to take this into perspective? What do you think?
Yes.
So are we going to be using this?
Yes.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Are we sure?
Yes.
God help you.
Are you sure? This one I'm hearing God helping me.
Money whenever it's now when they keep always 600 after for emergency. God help you.
So are we going to, please, let's be sincere.
Yes, like me.
Yes.
I think I will do it because what I need to do is, after I've already worked on my budget, from my wants, I have to break my wants down to get this emergency.
But when you put you through how I normally get that 600 at the head of the year.
Okay.
That 600 out of my salary. I normally do it for a year. So that at the end of by December, I can collect that 600.
And do what you do.
To say, keep it aside for emergency. This money we are keeping with works now is for emergency. Are you
So
getting
you
it?
don't do anything, you just say it.
I don't say this. Then maybe if I want to use it for business,
Yes.
then
And
I
then it's
want
not
to.
my emergency.
But even though
It's as if it's all over.
You are still
It's
you can still
remaining. So
return.
you
Even-
are using it.
even
But
though-
it's just the culture of you keeping something aside that matters.
Yearly, so that
You understand it? So that you can get something you can afford to. You
What
know.
I'm thinking of, like now I know the amount. Why don't I start saving daily? Like divide that money for a daily.
Okay, you can also do
give me
that.
that money daily.
So what's people that have income
They
paid
used to
for
do daily.
So, but me, I have
No, like this,
monthly.
like this,
I
like
have
Monthly.
monthly earner. So I do it monthly.
Okay, non-business.
So please, I would like to ask some questions before we round up. What are the challenges? What challenges may a family come up against when they are trying to save? What are those challenges that can come up that will help or that will hinder you from savings?
No income.
No income.
Sickness, emergency.
So when you say low income, what advice can you give to the family to help them?
Double their hustle.
It's to boost to double the
double hustle.
Double
I'm telling you.
Look for other source of
They
income.
have to double their efforts.
Yeah.
If their family, they have to
Getting other source.
widen the family skills.
What other one will they challenge?
Sickness.
Over budgeting. Then what do you advise them?
When you budget, if you do over budgeting, okay, I don't know.
So what we advise?
They should know.
According to your budget. According to your income.
I would say adjust your budget.
That is to minimize your budget. Maybe you adjust and you know. You see, not to write.
Then which other challenge is there?
Overdependence.
Yes, overdependence.
Plenty
Extended.
your income is good. So what do you do?
So what's your advice?
Give birth to children that you can take care of. Take care of them. Give birth to children you can take care of. Okay.
And also,
Bed control measure. Bed control. You walk. Does it?
see this one.
Family planning. Birth control measure. Yes. Give birth to what you can.
Yeah.
Children, so you should take care of them.
Then what again?
Sickness.
you don't foresee consequences.
You cannot avoid it. It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable.
It's unavoidable.
So how do we
Reduce.
Leave it as you see.
Reduce taking risks. Ma,
You say it.
Okay, what's the emergency what we are talking about?
121.
Okay.
You say,
Reduce taking
let's
risks.
say that emergency saving.
No.
Save for emergency.
You still save and that
No,
is
you
still happen.
save.
So if you
You
reduce taking risks, sometimes these things occur by taking risks.
But you know how foreseen, right? You know that it will come out when we go money. So the people when you save, that thing can take.
That's why I say
You have something on that.
This is not something like a short term.
You know, set aside.
Right now,
Shut up.
so let me do like shock absorber. I will show up shock absorber, that is your body. I will not
Set aside. Set aside money. Aside. Put it aside so that you can run to. So that even if it happens, you'll be able to say, okay, I am moving to start first before any other thing. So right here we have some. that maybe I-
your hand downstairs.
Let me read out some of the ones that we have here that might, correlate with what we have here. Like some of the challenges we have, prevent to give all your earnings to your parents and your family. So what's the advice for such a person? When you think that, okay, you need to give everything to your parents, you need to save for your own personal emergency.
Okay,
No matter how
it's not
your
full.
family is, you need to put yourself first. Save, you know they finish. Family problem, they finish. Whether we like it or not.
For Africa, what?
You know they finish.
For Africa.
Lyrics.
It's good for you to put your parents on monthly allowance.
Okay.
So that it will be easier for you to manage.
Then so when you put money in your room, I am afraid it's like a story. So what do you do? The advice for you is that keep your money in the safe place. Open a savings account. Because I have an experience whereby my sister she had a big save.
Very big.
And we have some boys that are working for us. Imagine after you've been saving this money for a very long time, only for you to break your save. And you reflect and you reflect.
Travel to my mom now.
You understand?
Is this safe? All those things are better.
Yes, it's not that happen.
The shock absorber, which shock?
So sometimes your shock absorber by default. So then again, another one here we have, my income is irregular. What's your advice? Save varying amounts. You need to save depending on how much you earn. Your savings might vary. It might not be. And some months might be rough. No matter what, still stay strong. You understand? So you won't say, because some they are pretty big, I have to, but still yes. Have something that you can afford to. So it must not be that actual amount every month. There are some months that maybe the month might be rough. You know now, some months for Nigeria they are much rough anyhow, but try to save. Then I have to use my my disposable income. Okay, I have to use all my disposable income to pay up debt. Draw up a timetable to pay your debts. Keep a timetable how to pay your debts. Then I can barely overcome my basic numbers. Don't do everything you can to cut off unnecessary spending. Then everyone can save. However, little or even, no matter how small, there is nobody that cannot save. Even if our children can save, you tell them, you start teaching them how to go and solve problems. So, what will stop you from saving? So, them yes, they don't have needs because we meet all their needs. But regardless, practice what you teach sometimes. So in conclusion, if you plan for emergency, you are more likely to achieve your goals. If you have an emergency fund, you will avoid having to draw savings from your savings you have made for starting a business. Do you agree with that statement?
Yes.
So, making home important, investment in education. Then you have children. If you have children, you need to invest. You need to think of their education. It's very important. And you will avoid having to borrow and pay high rates of interest. So let's learn to save. Because when you save yourself from embarrassment, you save yourself from heartache, you save yourself from all the worries that comes with not saving. So I think with this, we are gradually coming to the end of our program. So I want to use this time to tell you people, thank you for your time, thank you for attentiveness, not attentiveness, for giving me the opportunity to learn through you, because this has been a learning period. Just as I was saying to somebody, I said it's more the crowd that is more harder for to reach, or to facilitate. It's having crowd of people that some of them might be people who interacted on one side. Because I mean, how will it be, how will it go? But you see, I like how the class has been very interactive. As it has been interactive, share different ideas, different experiences, and lives. So I want to use this opportunity to thank the class for your time, for your patience, and for your participating in the learning session. And for those that decide to come late, I don't know, I just pray that God should help them. So thank you very much. Thank you all for your time and thank you. The section was quite interesting. Thank you and God bless you. So let's end with an energizer. Who will give us an energizer for us to wrap it up on this? I need an energizer. Sure, give us an energizer. Give us an energizer.
Yes, our gym instructor. Gym instructor.
What? She's busy, so please, Jure, give us. Give us, come to the front and give us an energizer. Please, come and give us an energizer. Okay, sorry, Selena is coming to give us an energizer. Excuse her. So please, come and give us an energizer. We won't follow through. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's do it. Standing, let us stand up. Please stand up. Oh yeah, let's stand up, please. Let's stand up, please.
Look at me.
Okay, let's look at her, what she does.
Prayer.
This is yoga.
Serious now, what is serious?
At all. It's not serious, but she's doing what we're doing.
You're running away. No left, leave your house. Run everywhere.
Roll it, roll it, roll it. Free those weights.
With a smile on your face. Like this.
Continue, please. Let's be serious. I don't need all that.
How they go to
And squats.